Hello and welcome back to World of Horror. Last time we did the tutorial mission and I really did it. I enjoy the style. I love how it looks and it had some good atmosphere, so I'm excited to get back into it. Not exactly sure how playthrough works, if you just solve one mystery or if you have to explore the town, but I guess we'll find out. Everything looks good. And I guess maybe I'll change the color for this time, since there's like a billion color palettes. You know, I don't know what that means. For each one. So we did original last time or standard. This time it's abyssal. I thought that would be fun. So I don't know how long a length of a video will be. I guess it depends on if like a playthrough's. It depends on the length, if it's like just a 30-minute thing, an hour thing, or if it's long. So yeah, we're at abyssal. We'll learn as we play through, so I kind of understand the basics of the game anyways. And it shows the level. Extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. A true chaos. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting characters, old god, background, and more. Choose your own character, background, and other playthrough specifics. I mean, we'll just start with, if it's standard. Guess that's the best option for now, on normal mode again. Just for the first real playthrough. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. I think this is the same, but I'll read it again. Yeah, it is. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awaiting as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity, you'll investigate the mysteries across the city and in the realms beyond. The old train stops down at its last station, the end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the Doomtown. So we won't read that next time. Alexandria 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered, and it's currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Old gods rule, enemies deal extra combat damage. Backstory: World of Horror. Character exclusive perks only. So is this the old god, the black statue? Recently. So I'm not. I know. Is this the famous library in Greece that was destroyed? I'm not 100% sure on the background. I like to Google stuff, so I'll do a quick Google. Obviously, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Library of Alexandria. Also, sorry if if you hear background noises like a lot, like the window shaking. It is kind of windy today. Just quickly, it's good to learn. No, it's Egypt. Okay. Good thing we knew, or I thought it would have been Greece. One of the largest. Black. No black marble thing. Okay, good enough. Egypt library. Okay. First time playing, click here. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best explaining the various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Powell, creator of the game. I wish they did like a tutorial like this for the actual tutorial, because They didn't really explain the mechanics, I kind of just learned them. Not that it was too hard, but yeah. That's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. All performed actions will be added to the log here. This is the user interface part of the screen. Here you'll manage your inventory, cast spells, and access the game options. That's you. Referring to this, I think. Oh, that's you. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by the sit-space of stats. So these weren't even in our playthrough, because I thought they were just cut off, but I guess our character didn't have knowledge, charisma, and whatever that is. Move over your mouse to learn more. Just about the stats. That's your stamina. It represents your physical health, and this is your mental health. Same thing, right? Your reason. That's strength. That's stats. That's perception. Not trying to tell us about Doom. Knowledge, charisma, and fun. Okay. This I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like find for like luck, but this is actual money. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. Click here to inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipment items do not count towards the 4 item limit. A. Weapon used in combat. B. Trinkets and armor. Nothing to mouse over. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? I mean, I guess then it really should have been on the easy mission, but why not? Just in case. So we are just in the town, I guess. Can we? Obviously, I see those tabs there, but just in case, I see it. That looks like a monster up there, though maybe it's just a weird tree. So let's go to our house, I guess. You check your mailbox, it's empty, but something's in there. Which one is ours? I'm clicking it. I can't click it. Continue. Okay. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're currently not investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Watch TV, take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through the peephole for the door. I'm assuming. Go back to the town screen, start a new mystery. Oh, so it is collective. I guess that makes sense because we have levels, so I guess we won't finish a playthrough in an episode since we're still learning. This is start a new mystery. Move curtain. Gotta check every nook and cranny. What does this do? This? I have to leave something to charge here. Open drawer. Nothing in there. It's a nice day outside. Maybe that'll affect if later. Light switch. Weird, nothing happens. TV? Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. So maybe like those statues, like the final boss. We don't have any VHSs to watch. We have a phone, but we don't have any phone numbers. Take a bath. The shower helps you calm down and wonders for your spermatozoids. What water temperature should you set it on? Extra reason regained, small XP boost, extra stamina. It's not the XP boost. Okay. Take a peep through the peephole. You don't see anything weird. Alright, let's actually get started. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. And I believe there's 12 in the game currently. Okay. So we have Curious Case of Contagious Coma, Eerie Episodes of Evolving Eels, Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape, Vicious Verses of Violent Vigil, Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. I mean, let's just go from left to right. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. Ooh. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patient up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't read that. With the little spooky girl. Dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? I mean, let's get it started. Who else but a kid or young adult can solve this mystery? To advance this mystery, investigate the circled locations. As you progress, the location and rules may change. You can't investigate your home. Travel to school. Dangerous to explore in the future. Bad decision. Rummed. I don't know. Rest, items, storage. We have nothing. So I guess we'll start with to school. Interesting. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Patient 0. Investigate the village location twice to complete this. You are already here. You are already here. Well, I'm not. I'm... Again. First episode, well, technically second, but first playing the real campaign. It's gonna take a bit, alright? But this is the same. So I'm guessing you go to locations and you RNG it until you get, like, the mystery solved, or what you need. And there'll be, like, random events. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned, the lights are off. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. So we can search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, and see what's cooking. I mean, a weapon would be nice first. Failed. Our perception is 7. Looks like someone has taken all the knives from the kitchen. The mere thought of it makes you very uneasy. You lose 2 health. That's unfortunate. Oh, these are now not blurred out completely. School's threat level. Oh, okay, so that's the threat level. Travel to downtown, or I guess you can farm areas for items, maybe. But I guess we'll just do those. Shop for items. Police station. Oh, these have different things. Recruit allies. Study the current mystery. Police station. Experience funds. Shop for items. Cost doom to enter. We have no doom. Oh, we have 1% doom. Hardware store. Oh man, it's gonna be so much to think about or to do. Recruit allies. Maybe we don't need that. Neighbor. Chance for an ally. I don't know how much doom we have. We only have 4 funds. Let's just investigate. See how it works out. Investigating restaurant. The road seems to twist and turn, and when you're not looking, trapping Not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Needs map item. Gets lost, I guess. You spend hours trying to find your way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Well, good things aren't happening. Still don't know what the oh, this is the village. But why are we following the circles? I don't know. Consulting room. You'll run into art therapy. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of the words fill you with dread. Should I be clicking on these two? It's daytime. Well, we've been taking some damage. You've got the name and the address. Let's get out of here. Investigate the hospital. Sleepy nurse. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set trash can on fire. We'll be a good girl. Let her sleep or sneak past her. Well, that would cause deaths. We have 8. That's pretty high. Guess we're not. Managed to sneak past her. Unfortunately, the old cabinet streets loudly waking the nurse. Maybe. Guess it was a bad judgment. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. We have Sit's Doom. Oh, whatever. Let's just go for it. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's get a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reasons for the recent horrific events? I mean, that's some crazy rumor. Thanks for the XP though. Why is there money gone? Oh, for the coffee? You don't have enough experience to level. That man dabbed in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. I see an octopus and a thingy. Sure. Downtown it is. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. The location's threat level increases. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Can I shop? I'm gonna check out the shop. Oh, I still have 3 funds. I could buy something. Salt. Random item. For 1. Use deal 4 damage to ghosts. Addictive +1 reason adds a new status. 1 dexterity until the end of the 1 knowledge. It's kind of nice, though they're not really too effective. There's no reason not to do this since I don't really need anything too much. Let's go. I got an empty bottle. It can be used to store liquids. Oh, when we get back to the house, you could fill it with something. Okay, what about police station? You're stopped by a policeman. How can we help you? Request more police patrols. Share information. 30 XP and you get 1 fund. Is that how you use XP instead of leveling if you want to? I got it. Okay, how do we leave? Dangerous. -1 modifier to all skill checks. It's kind of rough. Though that's only for downtown. Anything else? Chance for an ally? Let's try it. Huh? Kai's not home. I should check later. Okay. That didn't work. Schoolyard. Recruit allies. Learn gossip. Oh, Doom is. Oh, I thought it would lower it, but it brings Doom. Yikes. You found a new... Okay. Asked to join you. Observe, share creepy story. Is that murder? Forced to help you. Okay. Gossip, asked to join you. Observe. So we can get a teammate if we want. Hikaru is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look fine. Reiko waves at you. They seem relaxed. Haichi is waiting for the class to begin. They look fine. They seem relaxed. I mean, if I just pick one, I guess I'll go for pigtails. Asked to join. If what you're saying is true, we have no time to lose. That didn't cost any funds. Give me a break. Give me a break. So we can only have one. Latest gossip. I should have asked for gossip first. She hasn't come to school since last week. It's been so hard to get any sleep. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. Any creepy stuff except for that person watching. Share a scary story, 5 XP. Hikari seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? Hachi, it's just a story. I don't know what's happening. I guess we can leave. We have a teammate. Student B. 0 cigarettes. 0 bullets. She has plus... Oh, she gives us +1 gats. So they're just items, I guess. Available actions, let go. We don't want to let her go. Items. Allies and perks. Town status. As Doom progresses, Old God's influence will slowly corrupt and change this Comsy town. Okay, that's what Doom does. Good to know. Seed 41, if you want to play the same seed. And this is the Old God. The Devouring Flame. Doubles combat stamina penalties. Alright. We're getting there. Let's continue on. I wish Heavy did everything. Fund for items, heal injuries. I don't think you can heal stamina. Hardware store, funds for items. I think we're dead. Let's continue on. You wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you are asked to the office. You can enter the doctor's, move to corridor, enter the pharmacy. Move to corridor A. What's in the pharmacy? No black market. Oh, I wish I had it instead of the empty bottle. It's a knowledge weapon though, so maybe not. 2 funds, 3 stamina, 1 charisma. Oh. Addictive medicine. Medicine cloth. It's not bad. I think I just want to keep it. That's it without buying anything. Thanks, student D. You're walking through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologize. Oh, they're deading. Wait, I guess robbed since it's a petty thief. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is gone. Okay. No, we're poor! Dude, has anything good happened to us since we started? I feel like we're just getting dummied. Quarantine ring. Investigate the quarantine ring. We have no weapon, we just have a bottle of water. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reaching the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, with no sick people, it's the end of this weird illness. Ending B, so I guess we didn't actually solve the mystery. But we got XP, lost some doom, got some health back, and we finished the day. It's kind of a yikes ending, huh? The old gods sit here to reveal its effect. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Making them even more dangerous? What's in the lighthouse? The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. We're in. We need 5 keys. We don't even have one. All we got was a bottle of water. I think we can do one more. Mystery. That went horribly. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing here? Oh, well. Guess we got the key for solving the mystery. If that's fighting the boss, you probably need some stuff, huh? I mean, there's a couple things we can do. Let's take a bath. What temperature would you like it on? I mean, we need some reason. So now stick at in items, I guess. So we got 2 back. No, I should have filled it with water. I thought you can do more than once. We're Brits. This is gonna be a disaster, huh? Maybe I can finish the whole playthrough. It might be an hour. I'm sure it'll speed up after I learn what I'm actually doing. Like nothing's here on the peephole. Let's watch some telly. Some of the readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please sit here and avoid traveling alone. No VHSs, no phone numbers. We can leave. Let's open the curtain. It's nice outside. Oh, it's been raining. Never mind. No charge. Light switch doesn't work. Change clothes. Looking good. That's a nice movie poster. How do I change clothes? Oh, you have the captain look, which is what we were wearing. I guess it's just for style, no extra bonuses. Gym clothes. Sakalin. Teacher's pet. I'm digging the casual clothes. We can switch it up for 3 different playthroughs. Let's just start a new mystery. Actually, no, we can't get items. Okay. Let's start a new mystery. Ooh-wee, that one's solved, I guess, even though it's not. Why can't I read it? Oh, wait. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know, the one who studies fish. You shrug. Opening the door, Kana follows you, immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Guessing it's an eel. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. Kana, I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he bring this time? Will you check it out? He surely recognizes me if I try to do it myself. Please. We have 0 funds. What does Kana add? -1 damage received during combat. And the 1 dexterity. Good. Okay. Guess we'll do it. Why are you here? Oh, wait, I thought it was different. My bad. We got a squad. At least that's good. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Balls to the wall. Dexterity check success. Ooh, got it. Dexterity boost. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. How much do we need to level up? Maybe 100 or 50? Dude's working at Stroll, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Well, we shouldn't, but if you want to, I will help. Costume to enter. Can we go in? Is it worth it? Or are we dooming ourselves? Oh wait, we can do this too. And get some spells. Many of the books here you can find were donated after the accident at the university building. Study old tombs. Plus spell, plus 3% doom. Make notes. So doom for XP or doom for spell. I want a spell. We have no weapon. You carry out the dusty tome to the main room. Interpreted the old incomplete transitions. Finally, you find the fragment you're looking for. A new spell. Where do we learn our spells? Plus new spell. Oh, but here it is. Enthrallment. Gain an additional follower. Discard on use. Cost 4 reason. Oh, our reason's taking a beating right now. I'm using it. Get me more boys. Don't worry. In the long run. +1 to oh, we have no weapon. Disaster. I don't think we need XP. Can we leave? Oh, we have to. Spell or XP? 5 XP seems so bad though. Spell seems more useful. It's just 1% more doom. New spell. Let's go. Let's leave the library. Flesh regrowth. It says stamina healing, but it's a temporary thing. Ooh, we can cycle it for reason. We'll keep it though. That's cool. I love the again art's so good, especially for the spells. Let's go. Storeyard? Doom? We have 3 people though. We have 4 people. Even though one's kind of useless. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's go. Let's resist. You forced yourself to leave it. Result. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Kana, have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky, don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Let's go. I wonder how much people you can bring. 4 seems like a good number. But I guess you can bring 7 or 6 in total for the full squad. Mr. 000, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his new story. Share your experience. Oh, we lost experience for funds. I don't know if that was worth it. I didn't know. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token. I mean, it's good to have money, I guess. Kana, I've been seeing him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's check it out. Is this eel even alive? I feel like this lodge's kind of janky. I don't like it. It doesn't really update everything you want, in my opinion. Yo, look at our face. We look kind of sick for some reason. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab a railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. Or fighting. You have no weapon. Guess we're kicking. During each turn, you'll build up a sequence of attacks from the action ring, which is this. Press the launch sequence. Oh yeah. Am I punching him? I guess we are. I turn switch anyways, so that 4 kicks, I guess. Get out of here. Did one reason. 15 power. I mean, there's literally nothing else we can do. With time, you will discover new combat moves available through the combat filter, but first you need a weapon. Find and look for an improvised weapon. I wonder if you get to keep it. That'd be nice. Beat the shit out of him. Boom, boom. 1 kick. Oh, clear. Take the weapon. If succeeded, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose random ally. That sounds horrible. I think we just do... How much does this take? 55. We have 80. This takes 9. $55. Yeah. Something like this. Boom. We're dying. But we have a weapon. We have a broken bottle. Look, a new item has appeared in the upper right corner. That's your inventory. Click it and equip. Sharp, one-handed. Ooh, it's a dex weapon though. And we got a bonus damage from our ally. 3 speed 90. Chance to hit, fast to equip. Cool. Now we can K him. 5 HP. This would do estimated 5 damage. So let's do a prepare into big hit into small hit. And we should win. You defeated the corpse for 8 experience. And we keep the broken bottle. That's so good. Okay, so at least we have a weapon. Even if it's a little janky. Kara was right. Someone tried to burn the papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers looked salvageable. You both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. Kana, that neighbor's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Well, it's definitely like not as big as a mystery as the Coma virus thing. Let's try to read it. Well, we'll need to inspect this. Eels of the Prefectu should lay their eggs inside humans. Eels of Prefectually should so eels of blank perpetually should lay their eggs inside human blank blank. So these are some bad eels, and I don't want Kana to get eggs inside of her, so we should try to do something about that. Help. Investigating the lobby. Raining blood. A woman jumps out of her apartment, covered in wet gore. Indoor. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check bathroom or calm her down. Let's check it out. Knowledge checks. It's thank God we only have 5 knowledge. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground. Looks like it was routed to the central system recently. Where does it lead? I don't understand. But thanks for the XP. Level up? Guess not. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into this apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You should non-committally. You wish you could just throw this damn jar into the trash. Ooh, first time into the seaside. Wanna go to the hardware store? We have 2 funds. I don't want to raise the doom counter right now, so let's not. Old fisherman. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Buy them around. What's our persuasion? It's 7. It's not bad. Or do we use a fund? We'll buy them around. 5 experience. No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. 1 for 5. It's probably not bad. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she, dude? Is she pregnant with some eel eggs? We're Brits. I guess she's not in our allies. Unlucky. Wanna go to the store? I wanna get some. Oh, spells are good too. Let's try to get more students. Observe. Hikaru is nervous. He seems relaxed. Give me a break. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. He wasn't the same since he came back. Am I losing it? Oh, I am losing experience. Oh no, was I burning experience from that? Or did I lose? I don't know. Oh, he did join. Maybe that's how you get them to join. Well, I got a strength booster. Wanna come with me? Alright, I guess we're burning. Did I? Nice, okay. Reason plus stamina boost. I think that's worth it. It's like cheap items for experience. They're basically items for experience. Thinking about how stupid of it is, Kana, you try to break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Oh yeah, we still have to do this. Kana, where are you? Still have a place for you in the old god extermination squad. You find an old trophy case. Ever set seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. I don't want to I mean, we can lose some stamina. Break it! Worth. You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit. In the process, the window isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. So we got our fun back, but for fun, one fun for one stamina is actually feels like an okay trade for me. Uh-oh. Tana's been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. I have a bad feeling. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Tana? Check the bathroom, check the bedroom. Escape. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away in the putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. And we lose health. And check the bedroom. You finally found Tana, but I found the neighbor, but when his eye bursted, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye too. You must go to puncture her eye now. I have Sid's reason. I'm gonna die. But she's our buddy. I'm doing it! Oh my god, we had to do it ourselves. That's great. Sorry. Did it work? Oh, the babies are coming out. That is disgusting. Shot, you see countless tiny eels twirling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will she survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention. That was great. I love that. I mean, it's gross, but it's my type of thing. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating table, and you collapse in a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. I think we saved her. It might have been too long if we didn't bring her to the hospital. You broadly open your eyes to see Tana. She's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Hey, we gained our reason back. So we actually gained 1. Knowledge is key. 30 XP minus Doom. Some boost. Ending A. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Tana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Well, I think we did good in this one. Uh-oh. Store closed. Your friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh, from the... He's the one that sold... in the downtown place, right? Oh boy. Yeah, so we got our second key for the old gods. I'm gonna end it here at 48 minutes. Next episode, which I'll probably record today, honestly. This is so much fun to me. We'll finish off this, hopefully. There's still 3, but you know, I think now that we got the hang of like all the interfaces, we should kind of move faster. So hopefully you enjoyed. I'm enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.